Hi Bolovies, welcome to Community Living with your Koma Level. If you're new to the channel, please remember to subscribe, and if you're stopping back by and continuously supporting the channel, you know the jingle by now, so sing along with me. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. So in this week's episode, we are going to be talking about how do you buy on Alibaba as a beginner. So we know a lot of people are trying to enlist products on Takealot, but then the biggest platform that we know to buy products from so that we can be able to sell them and make a profit is Alibaba, right? Or is the easiest way to buy products. So there are other ways. Obviously, you can try and find people that help you, agents that help you to buy and so forth, but then Alibaba is one where you as a seller or you as a reseller are obviously looking for different manufacturer and so forth, and they will be able to help you in buying the products that you want. The process can be so daunting, and a lot of people end up losing their money because there are certain things that you need to do. So if you are someone that is looking into buying products from Alibaba, this episode is definitely for you. We are going to start it from start to finish in terms of what is really important, what are some of the factors you need to look into before you hit buy, right? So stay tuned all the way till the end. But before we move on to that, we know that on this channel we start every single episode with prayer, because prayer is so important. God is so good in every single season. So we're just gonna close our eyes and bow our heads and revere God. Father, we come to you in the mighty name of our Lord Jesus Christ. We thank you for this day. Thank you for this person that has joined. May you bless them, oh Lord Father, in the various endeavors, oh Lord Father, that they want to embark on. And with this process that they're about to look into, Lord Father, may they be able to see whether or not it's a suitable process for them to embark on, if it's a suitable journey for them to embark on. And if they do, may it be a success. May you bless them, may you prosper them, oh Lord Father. We thank you for being a good God, and we thank you, Father, for this person that has joined. And may you continue to bless them in each and everything that they do. In the mighty name of our Lord Jesus Christ, we thank you. So that's it. We're gonna head on to that side. As promised, I'm just gonna take you through the process of buying on Alibaba. So I've bought one item on Alibaba, but I've learned quite a lot, and I'm still trying to buy a number of products on Alibaba. So it is quite a daunting process, but there are various things that you need to ensure before you press on the buy button. They will show you things like new arrivals, top ranking, PPE, drop shipping. So these are like the different sections of stuff that are there, right? And sometimes it will be according to what you've searched, because there are quite a number of things that I've searched before. Let's just say, for example, we are looking for a frying pan. These are the top results that we see. I'm sure we've all seen this pen on TikTok with the Asian stories or Asian lifestyles that we all sabawela. And yeah, there are a couple of sellers that are already selling it, but I've never seen one that is white. I've only seen gray ones. So that could be an advantage if you want to sell it. But the biggest concern here is the minimum order quantity. So the minimum order quantity is 500 pieces. So what you're seeing here is not the price for the 500 pieces, it's the price for each item, to say, okay, you'll pay anything between 87 Rand to 104 Rand being the maximum that you can pay for this item based on the order quantity that you buy. Another thing to note here is that we have to just click on certain filters to ensure that we are speaking to the right guys, and we'll actually get our items delivered to our doorsteps. So the first filter that you have to ensure is on is trade assurance. So the supplier has trade assurance. You still see them here. The second one is to ensure that you are also buying from a verified supplier. So because the other supplier whose result was popping up as the first result is not a verified supplier, we don't get to see them. But the most important one is trade assurance, and the second important one is verified supplier. So then we get to see this best-selling 8-inch marble stone granite coating die cast aluminum egg non-stick frying pan. Order quantity is 100 pieces, and the price range is between 70 rand and 180 rand per piece. So when you see this amount here, 90% of the time it's per piece and not for the entire set, right? So just be aware of that. Minimum order quantity is 100 pieces. So you can see with this supplier who is verified and has trade assurance, they are offering 10 sets as the minimum order quantity, and the price range is between 102 and 109. So if you're ordering 10 of these, you'll pay about 1,200. You get these two things as part of what you are buying. You might want to compare with another supplier. This is the minimum order quantity for this one as well. The rating is 4.7 for this specific product. It's 5, and that is for 16 people that bought. And then 500 pieces, so we're not going to consider those guys. 4.8, 17 ratings, 25 pieces, so we can definitely compare. 25 pieces I've added already. Okay, we can also compare by 3,000 pieces, so we won't compare. So there's another verified supplier that's offering a similar thing as the one that was not verified. Received a 5 from 2 people that bought, so we can compare. Or minimum order quantity, so nope, we want 500 pieces. This one looks very cool as well, but minimum order quantity is 500, so we're not looking into it. 2 pieces, we can definitely look into it, but the rating is 4.7. $100 pieces if you can. The supplier seems to be having a better price, so if you can order 100 pieces, as I mentioned, so it will probably be about 83 bucks that you are paying, so that's about 8,300. So if you have 8,300 for these babies, you can definitely maybe look into the supplier. And then the supplier as well, because 20 pieces you get you pay between 70 rand and 87 rand, so they're quite reasonable as well. And the rating for 58 people is 4.8 for the specific product, so we can click compare as well if we want to compare all these suppliers. We can also choose different filters to say we hide the things that are the same. If we want them to hide the things that are the same, and to highlight the differences, right? So the difference is obviously the minimum order quantity. There's a price estimate. Company names are different. Payment terms are slightly different, and the main product, how it is mentioned and so forth, is different as well. Online performance, number of years, you get to see the different number of years. Trade capability, so if you want to contact all the suppliers here, you'll then say contact suppliers. So let's just say you want 20. You can also choose different product attributes for the different suppliers. The minimum quantity for the supplier was 20. For this one is 25. For this one, we'll just say 20 because it's 2 for them, but we want about 20. Then this one you can't change, it's already 100. So you type hi, I am interested in buying this product. And then you can also use these pre-populated one. What is the best price you can offer? What is the shipping cost? Do you support customization? If you want customization, how long will it take to ship to my country? And I always click on this, which says that recommend matching suppliers if the supplier doesn't contact me on the message center within 24 hours. I have to. Okay, I can choose to share my business card with the supplier. I'm choosing not to for now. Also submit RFQ. So I am submitting RFQ for 20. After that, it becomes a waiting game of when exactly are they going to contact you. But we're just gonna go into my inbox just to see a couple of things. Earlier on, another supplier has already contacted me that basically shares these type of product. So their minimum order quantity is about 2, and then the price is between $4, almost $5 to $6. Remember, you have to change to the, let's say, exchange rate. So we've had a bit of a conversation, but nothing hectic. So I've already pinned the supplier and labeled them as well. So I can unpin or pin them, which gives them like obviously ranks them a bit higher. And then the label is light green. So as you can see on the labeling side, I can just click maybe anti-gravity phone cases, and it'll show me all the suppliers that I've labeled for that specific product. So it just helps with decluttering your inbox so that you know exactly which supplier you're speaking to regarding the different products that you're looking into, so that you don't get confused as to what conversation were you having with which supplier and for what products as well. So it can help you with that, and pinning obviously the more important conversations that you're having, instead of going through your inbox every single time to just find the different products that you are looking into, or the different suppliers that you're talking to. So that's essentially it when it comes to the process. But then some suppliers you can buy directly from that advert, but it's rare. Most of the time you have to contact the supplier, have the conversation with them. Once you've had the conversation, then you will proceed to buying. They will send you an order. So you see with this supplier, this is the supplier I used to get the anti-gravity phone cases. So we had an entire conversation going back and forth, negotiating prices, and at some point they sent me the buying order, right? And I basically paid $245 for that buying order. Initially they had sent me a buying order that was $263, I believe. $263. Then I negotiated the price. As you can see, that I thought the price was $1 a piece, and negotiated the price to a point where I got almost $20 off. $20 doesn't seem like a lot, but it does make the difference. Once that is done, once the order is launched, then the trade insurance will basically cover you for any loss and on-time delivery as well. So they will refund you if you don't get your shipment and so forth. Hence, it is important to have the trade assurance, sorry, not trading order. I can also see the various orders that I've had. One that's unpaid, somebody did send me an order which I was not interested in paying. So the order was $50 for this Aisha winter hooded blanket. The one that's completed or closed is for this one, which is the products that I received. That's essentially how you buy on Alibaba. And one other thing is checking the ratings. So you have to make sure that the supplier you go for have good ratings. So we can just go on this supplier, this details, So they have a 4.8 out of 5. Make sure that they have at least a 4.7 rating, and on-time delivery is also good. So you click on profile and then click on business performance. Okay, I want ratings and reviews. So supplier service 4.8, on-time shipment is where they're failing. Product quality 4.8. There's one person that gave them a 1 star. And you definitely should read about 5 pages of reviews just to get an understanding of how they work, how customers feel about their products, how customers feel about their service, and so forth. So excellent. This person is saying excellent. I had ordered and tested the sample, was very good, and now have received a shipment of 20, which was delivered, took about a month. Okay, nice. Then yeah, so what is this? I think I might be interested in this. Okay. I'm getting guys, you see what happens with Alibaba? I'm getting derailed. This is what happens to me every time. Okay, I like this product. And I like how interchangeable it is. But it doesn't work well with the tamati. We know Rona great tamati nkar. The tamati di kae? Oh, I like that. Oh, there's a cleaner too. Okay. So if I'm interested in this product, there's a way of just favoriting the product. Okay, there's the favorite. So I can hot the product. Amazon hot selling kitchen multi 12-in-1 manual. Seems to be bought by a lot of people of late. I love the product. It looks like exactly on the video. I received my item on time. I'm very happy and excited to sell. We'll definitely reorder some items from the supplier. Okay, the product came boxed well. Thank you for a review. Okay, no damages. Thank you. I'm very happy with the services, and my logo looks great. So this person went for a logo. If you want a logo, fast shipping. Very pleased with the product. We'll be putting a reorder in. Okay, product was delivered on time and was of high quality. I'm very impressed. Okay, good product, good quality to work with. Favorite this as well. You see, the one I wanted was the tomato one, so they definitely have the tomato one. Because guys, I'm tired of gratering tomatoes. Oh, I know I have like a what's this called, a blender, but I definitely want this one for tomatoes. Like, I literally want this one for tomatoes. Like, tomatoes are the pits, guys. Ooh, I'm tired of being busy with tomatoes. This is what I need. I actually need this, and I'm gonna buy this because this is what I need. But yeah, and with this specific supplier, I wanted to show you guys that you can actually start and finish the order without speaking to the supplier. And I'm glad that this specific supplier does allow you to do that with the specific product. So this one tells you that there's a guaranteed delivery by October 25th, and the person that's going to do the shipping is RMX, right? Start the order, and you have to just choose which one you want. 44 rand, so you're paying 44 rand for each item. And I think this thing can be sold for like 150, but inkinga nansi inkinga shipping lane enzan. Hi guys, shipping is gonna kill us. 0.6 for the product itself, but the shipping. So I definitely need to get a shipping agent that is good, that maybe is going to let me pay maybe 3k maximum, or let's just say 3k maximum. That's what I'm going to be looking into. So if y'all want to buy this as well, I recommend the same. I'm not going to go through looking for shipping agents, but then if you are looking for a shipping agent and you don't want to look for shipping agents, you can ask your supplier to give you an affordable shipping agent. That's what I did with my previous supplier, and I paid about 2 point something for the shipping and customs and duties. I paid customs and duties separate. You can also choose to do that or ask them to include the custom and duties in the fee, so that you know from the get-go how much you're going to be paying for custom and duties, and you're not surprised when your item is at the border and about to be shipped to you and you find like a ridiculous amount for custom and duties, because custom and duties vary from product to product, and you won't know because you are not the type of person that exports and imports a lot, so you wouldn't know what the custom and duties for your specific product will be up until they sent you an invoice on how much it is, right? So just be aware of that as well. So it's called DP if it includes custom and duties, DAP if it doesn't include custom and duties. So ask for the one with custom and duties. So that's it, guys. Hi Bolovies. So yeah, we just went through that long process of buying on Alibaba, but I really hope that it's gonna help a lot of you guys to be able to buy on Alibaba with a level of ease, and also knowing that you're going to receive your product. There's nothing as heartbreaking as spending X amount of money on products that you really want to sell and never receiving them just because you made silly mistakes. And also the process just looks so daunting when you don't know how easy it can be. It is really about knowing what you want, and also just do research on the platform. Sometimes you find what you want by looking through the catalog that's available. Look at how I was so interested in buying that tomato cutter thing as a result of browsing and so forth. So I really hope this video helped you, and if it really did help you, do comment with I like it in the comment section. So enjoy your day and God bless.